I challenge you to find a construction method that can reduce your overall building costs by 20% while simultaneously improving quality and shortening schedules. What sounds like a fantasy is actually achievable with properly implemented precast concrete systems. Welcome to the Precast Concrete Show by Modular Pulse. I'm your host Roshan Baladevan. Whether you're a business owner, construction professional, student, or just someone curious about modern construction methods, you are in the right place. At Modular Pulse, we help companies set up precast concrete factories, provide training in cutting-edge technologies like 3D concrete printing and ultra-high performance concrete (UHPC), and guide businesses on how to leverage this technology for faster, more efficient construction. Having worked with developers who slashed months off their timelines, I've seen the transformation firsthand. In today's episode, I'm demonstrating why economics of precast are revolutionizing the construction industry, backed by hard data from real projects. We'll dive deep into actual numbers that reveal substantial economic advantages. By the end, you'll understand why leading builders are abandoning traditional methods for this powerful alternative. True cost comparison, precast versus traditional construction. What if the construction method you're using is costing you 20% more than necessary? This isn't a hypothetical scenario. It's the reality many developers face when relying on traditional construction methods without considering precast alternatives. Let's break down the actual numbers that reveal why this matters to your bottom line. Traditional construction approaches come with hidden financial burdens that often go unexamined. The extensive on-site formwork required creates significant upfront expenses as crews build temporary structures ultimately discarded after a single use. Labor costs accumulate rapidly when workers spend hours on activities that contribute nothing to the final structure, merely preparing to pour concrete. When unfavorable weather strikes, your carefully planned schedule stretches while your budget shrinks. At first glance, precast concrete elements might appear more expensive on a per unit cost basis. This surface impression leads many decision makers astray. The initial price tag fails to account for the comprehensive economic picture that emerges when examining the entire construction process. It's like comparing the sticker price of two vehicles without considering fuel efficiency, maintenance cost, or resale value. A misleading comparison that masks the true economic reality. Let's examine the labor economics more closely. Precast concrete production shifts 50 to 80% of the labor hours from your construction site to a controlled factory environment, creating a fundamental efficiency improvement. Factory production allows for specialized roles, optimized workflows, consistent quality impossible to achieve on site. When precast elements arrive at your project, installation requires minimal personnel compared to traditional methods, dramatically reducing on-site labor expenses. Next, consider formwork expenses, one of the most significant hidden costs in traditional construction. These temporary structures can account for up to 60% of the concrete structure costs for components that contribute nothing to the final building. Precast manufacturing transforms this equation by utilizing reusable factory forms that can be used hundreds or thousands of times, spreading their cost across numerous projects and reducing your per unit expense to a fraction of the conventional approach. Weather dependency creates another major financial vulnerability. During rain, extreme temperature, or adverse conditions, concrete curing times extend, crews stand idle, and equipment sits unused, all while costs continue to accumulate. Precast production eliminates this vulnerability through its controlled factory environment, maintaining consistent timelines regardless of outdoor conditions. A recent mid-rise residential project analysis revealed the stark difference. Traditional construction required $450,000 in on-site formwork costs, nearly $380,000 in scaffolding, and $275,000 in weather-related delays. The equivalent precast solution reduced formwork expense by 75%, scaffolding cost by over 80%, and completely eliminated weather-related delays. These direct cost comparisons only tell a part of the story. Indirect expenses widen the economic gap further. Traditional methods require more extensive site supervision, create greater material waste, demand more comprehensive quality control, and typically result in longer project durations. Each factor represents additional financial advantages for precast solutions not captured in a simple material price comparison. The comprehensive set of advantages: formwork savings 75% less, scaffolding reduction 75 to 90% less, decreased wet concrete usage 90% less, and reduced on-site supervision requirements combine to create the 20% overall cost reduction identified in comparative studies. These aren't theoretical projections but documented outcomes from projects that have properly implemented precast methods, maximizing economic benefits through smart precast implementation. But these substantial economic benefits aren't guaranteed. They are earned through deliberate design decisions. In fact, the size of your precast panels could make the difference between a 20% cost reduction to a 15% cost increase on your next project. The economics of precast concrete follow a counterintuitive pattern that requires rethinking traditional design approaches. Unlocking precast's full economic impact hinges on smart planning and design. Planning mistakes made before manufacturing begins can eliminate virtually all the financial advantages we've discussed. These errors aren't obvious to most construction professionals because precast requires optimization across multiple variables simultaneously. Panel size stands as perhaps the most critical economic factor. The research shows that the larger panels, ideally at least 100 to 150 square foot, dramatically reduce per square foot expenses. The economics center on handling efficiency. The cost difference between erecting a small panel versus a large one is often negligible. Yet the larger panel encloses significantly more building area. Every connection point between panels requires additional labor, materials, and quality control measures. In a recent office building project, switching from a 60 square foot panel to a 150 square foot design reduced installation time by 40% and lowered connection costs by nearly 30%. A facade divided into smaller panels might require twice as many crane lifts, connection points, and sealant joints compared to the larger panels. Each additional element represents pure cost with no added value. Repetition unlocks what industry experts call the master mold concept. This approach fundamentally changes the economics of precast production. When a single mold produces multiple identical units, the cost per square foot plummets. The numbers are striking. A mold used once might cost you 1,125 rupees per square foot, but the same mold used 30 times reduces the cost to just 37.35 rupees per square foot, a 97% reduction in this component of production cost. Architects play a crucial role by designing with repetition from the outset. Too often, unique panels for each building section force manufacturers to create dozens of different molds used only a few times. The most economical projects achieve visual variety through texture, color, and arrangement while maintaining consistent panels. Transportation logistics form the third pillar of precast economics. Every project has an economic breakpoint where the distance from the manufacturing facility begins to erode the cost advantages. Panels exceeding standard transportation dimensions might require special permits, escort vehicles, or restricted travel times, all adding substantial costs. Imagine the relief of knowing your project won't be held hostage by unpredictable special permits or complex logistical issues. Smart implementation requires early collaboration with the manufacturers to determine optimal panel sizes based on transportation constraints. Fourth is the multifunctional panel design. Traditional construction typically requires separate systems or trades for structure, exterior cladding, insulation, vapor barriers, and interior finishes. Precast elements can consolidate many of these functions into one single component, eliminating multiple steps, trades, and material from construction process. The optimal panel size involves balancing all these factors alongside project-specific constraints like crane capacity and site access. The calculation finds the sweet spot where transportation efficiency, site logistics, and manufacturing economics align. Common budgeting mistakes continue to undermine precast projects, failing to account for multifunctional benefits, neglecting transportation optimization, and underestimating repetition value leads to many developers to make the flawed economic comparisons. When precast is implemented without addressing these factors, the promised economic benefits can vanish entirely. Looking beyond the immediate construction phase, precast concrete delivers exceptional life cycle value. A structure's true economic impact unfolds over decades, not just during construction. The inherent durability of precast elements translates to dramatically reduced maintenance requirements throughout the building's operational life. Forward-thinking developers recognize this shift in construction economics, moving from minimizing upfront expenses to optimizing total ownership costs. By investing in precast solution, they're reducing construction timelines and creating assets that require fewer repairs over time. From groundbreaking savings to robust, enduring structures, precast redefines construction's future. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe and share it with your network. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll catch you in the next episode.